Da da da! So yay, we're going somewhere. But before we go up to that egg, there is one place I need to go, and this is actually something I remember, because I remember being very screwed over when I got to the egg, and you can't figure out what the heck to do there. How am I supposed to go in? It's this way, I think. Because I definitely remember that. I definitely remember that feeling. So we need to quickly go back to Mabe Village before we go up to the Windfish. And the reason we need to do this is because there is something in the library that we want to read. And you can only read this after you've finished the collection quest and got that spyglass. That is the main thing that spyglass is used for. I think it's this. No, it's not this. One of these books contains a certain thing. Is it this one? The properties of warp holes. Not really interested in that one. Atlas of Koholint Island. Not really interested in that one. That's just a map. No, don't really care. This one? Secrets of the Whirling Blade. No, it's not that one. Auto map and memo guidebook. No. Something to do with the Windfish egg. Selecting the item that's right for you. No. Fun with bombs. Well, I already know how to have fun with bombs. I don't really need that book to help me. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. I think it's this one. Do you really want to read it? Yeah, go on then. Round and round the passageways of the egg. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. Is that left, up, right, up? Left, up, right, up. Okay. So that is what we need to remember. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. That is the secret of the Windfish egg. And I think, but I'm not certain that is different every time. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. I hope I remember that. It's not that difficult a sequence to remember. But we just have to hope we remember it. And now we're done. We're done with this game, so we're going to actually head to the 9th dungeon now. The 9th dungeon being right on top of the... well, we've got the whole map now. We have got the whole map, and there, up here, is the final dungeon, the Windfish's Egg. So that's where we're heading. I don't think there's any teleporters closer. Well, I could probably teleport to the waterfall. That might be a little bit closer. But just for the sake of it, why don't we just walk there? It's not that long of a walk. Just for the sake of it. Did I use my... No, I didn't. I still have that. Awesome. I still have the thing. And we're practically right here already, so... It's those stairs up there that lead up to the Windfish. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm on the edge of my seat with anticipation of what this final dungeon can hold. I sure do hope I am ready for this. Because I get the feeling I might not be. So what are we going to do while we're here? We're going to play the Ballad of the Windfish. If I can actually put the thing on my toolbar. Beautiful song. Enough to wake the Windfish, maybe. The time has come. The Windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot. Hoot. And the owl's actually going to stay there now. He's going to... if I leave the screen, does the owl stay there? Legit stay there? No, he doesn't. He gets bored and wanders off. Whatever. Here we are in the Windfish's egg. It's very dark in here. I'm going to switch off the ocarina. I'm going to move to the rock feather. Anyway... Oh look, it's a dark room. Let us walk forward. Oh no, we've fallen into the Windfish egg. Ah. Now, does anyone remember the combination? Does anyone remember left, up, right, up, left, and these are all infinite places until you go down. If you go down, you actually get out again. But here we are. The very final room of Zelda, Link's Awakening. I can't remember most of this boss, but we're gonna find out how fun this is. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Haha, you can never defeat us. Let's rumble! Yay! And this is the final boss. He has a lot of phases, and I have to remember what these phases are. I'm going to grab the fire rod because I think that's an awesome, awesome weapon. So this is the slime phase, I guess. He's very shadowy, so he likes to keep switching between forms. Okay, I don't think the sword's effective on this phase. I think maybe let's try the powder. I think all the items have some use in this place. I think all the items have some use on some phase. Yeah, there we go. We got to use the powder on this form. So that's 1, 2. See when he switches phase. Is he going to switch phase now? No, he's not. Let's keep powdering him. Keep powdering his nose. And there we go. He switched phase. So what's the secret of this phase? This is the same as the guy Aghanim in Link to the Past. And I have been informed in a comment that this is actually a tribute to Aghanim kind of thing, because for some reason. So let's just keep hitting his projectiles back at him. Yeah, he's got one projectile that you can't bounce back. And if that happens, you should probably move out the way. But I've decided to just tank the hit. Honestly, I've got plenty of health and I've got a second life. And I don't remember this boss being particularly hard. I remember it being difficult to figure out, but in terms of actually being difficult, hey, this is another boss from Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Actually, this was the boss of the first dungeon, the centipede that keeps crawling around all over the place. 3, 4. Come on, 4. Hit you. Don't know how many hits this is going to be till he switches form, but I'm doing a remarkably good job. Considering my track record in both previous Zeldas and The Binding of Isaac, I'm doing a really good job of not getting hit. Like a suspiciously un-Mindez job. Is it actually me playing? You will never know. You will never find out if it's actually me playing. I might have just hired a professional to kill this boss. That is a distinct possibility. We'll see if I get hit again. If I don't get hit again, I think we can just assume it's not actually me playing. Man, this phase takes a lot of hits. This phase takes a lot of hits. Look, I didn't even get hit there. I don't know how. I'd have awarded him a hit there if I was the game. If I was setting the rules. This guy does take a lot of hits, doesn't he? This guy does take a lot of hits. Right, that's that phase done. Next phase. What are you going to do now? It's Ganon! It's Ganon from Link to the Past again. They borrowed a lot of games. How did you kill him? How did you kill him in Link to the Past? Was it the arrows? I think it was the arrows. I think that's the joke here. Actually, I don't think this phase was arrows. Oh, you can't hit those bats back at him. Yeah, I can't arrow him in the face, but maybe while he's throwing his thing, then we can arrow him. Or try. No, maybe not. What did kill him? Bombs? Possibly bombs. Although I don't think I'm not confident with that. No, I don't think so. Maybe the hook shot. Because I don't really get a good line on him when he's throwing his thing. Because if I stand anywhere to get a good line on him, he just moves into it and messes up my day. Oh man. What does kill him? What does kill him? Maybe the fire rod. Fire rod's a good weapon, right? Fire Rod is a good weapon against Ganon. Pigs don't like fire. No, I guess this one does. I guess this one doesn't mind it. Could it be the... I'm gonna try the arrows again. I'm pretty sure it should be the arrows. Maybe I just need to get a better line on him. No, maybe not. I literally have no idea at this point. Maybe it's just like only a charged sword shot. Oh, okay, that's it. Only a charged sword shot. And I can do it even while he's holding the hook. I think I've pretty much proven that this is actually me playing now. The professional has just given me the controller back, so I guess that's what we're gonna have to deal with now. I have to actually play. Oh boy. This guy takes a lot of hits, also. I don't remember Ganon taking this many hits. Ganon was just like 4 hits, but you could barely ever hit him. That was his deal. Okay, that's that phase over. What's the next phase? It's another phase where I have to just hit him. Could it be over? No, it can't. This is his true form. Kinda. This is his true-ish form. And I know what we need for this. We need the arrows. We need the arrows, because he's going to open his eye, and then he needs to go boom! He's going to open his eye, and then he needs to go boom! And this is the phase that is the very, very problematic, and it gets a lot more problematic as time goes on. It's alright at the moment, because he's easy to predict. But in a minute, give it a second or two. Come on, open your eye, open your eye, open your eye, open your eye, open your eye! Open your freaking eye! No! I couldn't have moved out of the way there. Couldn't have moved out of the way. This is like one of my least favourite bosses ever. Just in terms of sheer how difficult it is to actually avoid getting hit. Oh boy. Right, I think I've hit him 3 times. But after a while, he starts to change his pattern a little bit, and that's what I'm really not looking forward to. I think I have to lure him to the top of the screen and then stay at the very bottom, because I can only hit him if I'm below him. Oof. Almost got hit there. Almost got hit there again. I can only hit him if I'm below him. Oh, and it looks like he's about to start his second phase. Yeah, one of his arms starts spinning slightly faster than the other one, so they both go very much out of phase, so it's no longer easy to just keep running in and out and avoid getting hit, because you don't know where both the arms are. Well, I guess you do know where both the arms are, but it's less down to muscle memory and more down to actual avoidance when it gets to this point. Okay. But like, yeah, you basically don't get that much time to move out the way before you have to get out of there. Right. Okay, open your eye, thank you. Okay, once he's opened his eye once, he typically opens his eye multiple times in a row. But he isn't this time, because he's just screwing me over now. See, look. Because the movement pattern's so precise, you're likely to get a hit if you try going in for a hit. Oh, this is tense. I'm sorry. I'm just having to concentrate right now. I'm just having to concentrate. I want this to be a one-shot. Let's make this a one-shot. That would just make my day right now. A one-shot on a final boss in a game. That would just make my day. That would just make this LP actually. You know, the boss that's given me most trouble, and I hate to admit this, the boss that's given me most trouble in this entire LP was that first one, where I had to kill him with my old man voice. Oh well. Alright, come on, open your eye. Open your eye, dude, thank you. He's not that difficult to survive, but if you want to actually get hits in, you have to put yourself pretty much in danger, so it's a bit of a risky proposal fighting this boss. Okay. Should be okay. Okay, maybe he'll open his eye again. If he does, no, he does not open his eye again. This is like, I'm so terrified right now. It's a really well designed boss. I gotta say, it's a really well designed boss. I just think I just think it's stressful as all hell. Oh, I'm gonna die, and I'm on my second life, so I don't get any retry. I don't want to die. I want this to be a one-shot. This would be an awesome one-shot. No, he needs more. He needs more. More hits. More hits. How many hits does this guy take? 16 or something? Possibly 16. I don't know how many times I've hit him though. I don't know how many times I've already hit him. Don't know how many times he's got left to be hit. Oh man, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. Yes! This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Die! Die! Genki, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. Windfish, appear before me as I one-shot the boss of this game. Oh, it's the owl. Hi, owl. Hoot, young lad. I mean, Genki, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Genki, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Genki. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Windfish! Multicolored windfish. You don't say much, do you, Windfish?
I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But, verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dust awaken, Corlint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday thou may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Genki, let us awaken together.
We're awake. I'm awake. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. And everyone's disappearing because this was all a dream. But the memory still lives on. Tarin with his mushroom. Don't eat the mushroom! Don't eat the mushroom or else you'll start hearing Burger King guy singing and stuff. Marin singing. The island with the egg on top. Fading into the distance. Meanwhile, inside the egg. Water spout! Yay! That looks fun. I want to do that. Oh boy. Later that day. Sun blazing down on us, seagulls high above. All that's left is Link and a wooden plank. And a couple of barrels over there, actually. I sure hope he gets to land before he dies. That would be a terrible end to this adventure. And he wakes up, and he can hear the sound of the Windfish melody. And as he looks up into the sky, the windfish! I remember you. I let you wake up. What's a fish doing in the sky? I have no idea. No idea at all. Oh, Link looks happy. He's finished his quest. Oh, he looks even happier now. He's finished his quest. Yay, Link! Now he apparently somehow he's built himself a raft. Before that was just one log, but now he's got a full raft going. It looks like staff, and this should also not be flickering. I get the impression, but well, emulator. Oh boy, that was awesome. I did play this very recently on the 3DS, but yeah. Now I've done it in LP form. We obviously missed things, but whatever. This is a Zelda marathon. I can't afford to be too picky with secret things. So yay! That's really all I have to say. I like finishing Zelda games. It feels awesome. It feels awesome. Even though I'd already finished that one before. So yeah. Next game that I have to do is the Ocarina of Time, and that's actually the one that people are genuinely most shocked about when I say I've not played. So that's going to be an interesting one, and I think that's going to be an interesting one for viewers as well. Because yeah, I literally, well, I've done a little bit of Ocarina of Time. I'll mention this more in the first episode of it. But yay, windfish! The design of the windfish. Who designed the windfish? Really? It just looks so weird. So I'll go into more detail about Ocarina of Time in the first episode of that, which will be tomorrow. Yeah, it won't be today. And I know a little bit of the beginning, but that's about it. And I just dropped a dice, so that's what that noise was. What else do I have to mention? I don't really have much else to mention. We're way behind in this Zelda marathon. I don't know if you were really expecting me to be ahead, but if you were, then I'm sorry to have disappointed you. Well, it's I'm in for the long haul, so we're not playing Skyward Sword until all the Zeldas are down. The end. And this is also a game where you actually have to reset the console after you beat it, so yay. See you next time, folks, for Ocarina of Time, which should be an interesting one, I reckon. See you guys.